Welcome to Family Product Reviews. If you are new here, support us by subscribing. Today we will be reviewing the Restore promotes gut-brain health, alleviates gluten sensitivity, enhances mental clarity, and strengthens immune function, and digestive wellness 2-month supply. Zach talked about the evils of glyphosate, and how Restore counters glyphosate's effects on our bodies. After going to the they prescribed more antibiotics which, guess what, made things worse. It is difficult to pour out. The teaspoon-sized dose should have a lift cap with smaller hole to pour. I've been taking it for the past 2 days, 2.5 including today, and I've never felt in a better state of well-being in quite a while. This does more than a probiotic since it actually fertilizes our gut, and enhances the level of cell communication among bacteria. This product works from the moment you take it. It's tasteless, odorless, and easy on the stomach. Probiotics are so yesterday, and should not be taken with this product to achieve a better balance. Do your own search through Google and YouTube for more confirmation about all of this. The only downside, if there is one, is that it needs to be taken indefinitely since our environment is so toxic. He had food poisoning last week, and before Restore that would have meant a few days in the hospital to rehydrate. But there is nothing like having a personal experience with the product. Not all do what they say. It doesn't mean you have an allergy, but it does mean there is something wrong with the food, so not necessarily you. It's the food, and how your body is reacting to the contaminants. In Europe, but especially in Italy where GMO foods are prohibited, the majority of stomach disease, and celiac disease is much less common, or almost rare. Her skin cleared up, allergies vastly improved, and dark circles under her eyes are gone. It's never been debilitating. It hasn't kept her from normal life activities, however it had been an unrelenting discomfort, particularly after meals. But when your gut is in distress, subtle would be worth it, probably would do it again. Who knew? When these kind of innovations in the marketplace easily find their way to consumers, it's people like me who look out. She's always had severe constipation, and reflux with horrible eating habits since infancy, but the doctors always blamed it on her being breastfed, and claimed BF babies didn't need to have BM more than once a week. Taking Restore instead of a probiotic for over 2 weeks now, and have experienced less gas, and bloating, and better quality bowel movements. Research all of these things as our processed foods are not helping our bodies like natural, real, fresh foods. On it for only a week, and have noticed a difference in helping the lower stomach bloating. Things might get a little better for a day, but would revert a day later. Within 3 or 4 days everything was back to normal for the first time since taking the antibiotic a month and a half earlier. Mind you, this is some strong stuff. Go easy at first, especially if you are suffering from any type of disorders. It has taken a week or so to really tell if this product is working. It seemed to work to eliminate gastric distress right away, but the problem seeped back in after 3 weeks. This is not an enterprise where the consumer is forgotten as soon as the sale is made. The obese generally, or frequently, suffer what is known as metabolic syndrome, high blood pressure, high blood sugar, high serum triglycerides, and low high-density lipoprotein levels. This syndrome is associated with the risk of developing cardiovascular disease, and type 2 diabetes, and is reaching epidemic proportions. It is this leaky gut syndrome that Restore intends to impact, and if it proves effective, it should be a major contributor to improving individual health. In essence, leaky gut is the permeability of the intestine that permits the passage of toxins into the body that go on to create disease. The folks at Biomic Sciences believe that a particular chemical, glyphosate, that is now found throughout our environment and our food supply is a significant contributing factor leading to leaky gut. I've done enough self-education and research to conclude that the work and research done in creating Restore from redox molecules derived from the soil is a legitimate approach to improve gut health by actively working to reduce or eliminate this permeability. The trace minerals this product supplies are extremely important for proper cell function and healthy living. If you're even looking at this product, you have some interest in benefiting your health. Wonderful product. Restore is ideal for anyone who has any sort of IBS or stomach issues. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.